welcome to your bi-weekly reading with me, Lorien. Welcome back to the Wellington Witch. If you are new here, welcome. Thanks for joining me. So this is going to be new. This is going to be a bi-weekly reading. So every 2 weeks, a reading for you guys. It's kind of something I've had on my mind for a while, and I just wanted to get back more into tarot readings as well as pick a card. I love doing the pick a cards too, so I'm not avoiding that, but this is going to be sign based. So we're going to go through the zodiac bi-weekly readings. Really excited about it, and if you want to drop a comment down below, let me know if you actually enjoy these readings, if you want to see more, if it resonates with you, any spooky happenings that have been going on for you. Definitely let me know. I am all ears for that. But we're going to be using the Druidcraft Tarot. We're going to be using some new runes that I've got recently and drawing a card from the Grimoire little oracle, mini oracle deck that was recently received in a witch casket. So sit back, relax. If you want to get a little beverage, that's fine. It's going to be a very brief overview of the next 2 weeks for your sign, sun, moon, rising. You can also check out your Venus, but that may come and go as the months progress. I always recommend sun, moon and rising just to get a full overview. Without further ado though, let's get on into your reading. Hello beautiful Leos, welcome to this reading. So this is for Leo sun, moon or rising sign. You can check for your Venus, but I just kind of recommend that you do the main three. So let's see what's coming up for you in July. Another one. Alright, let's see. Okay, Four of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands, sorry, it's Queen of Swords upright, and then we have the Five of Wands in reverse and the Star reversed. Okay, now I just want to make sure, I say it every time really, reversals are not evil, negative, anything, because some people are nervous when they get reversals in readings. This just means that the energy is not flowing the way it should. So that's all it means, and there could be something that you need to just kind of pay attention to. Alright, so with the Four of Swords in reverse, this is normally about recuperation, maybe feeling a little bit passive about a situation. For me, when I'm looking at this, I do see that you're probably wanting to take that sort of energy away from you. The stability that this can sometimes bring with it being a four, it's kind of on its head. It doesn't feel as stable, and I feel as though the passivity is getting a little bit too much now. You're waiting for things. Things may have actually leveled out a little bit. Things may have been okay, and you feel kind of how they're going on a little bit of a even keel now. But I do also feel there's something here that you're probably kind of impatiently waiting for, like tapping your foot, wanting not to rest anymore, and just generally feeling not contemplative but ready to take action, but you're just maybe still indecisive about something in particular. So that could be something that you need to look out for. The Queen of Wands also seems to support this. So she's very clear-headed. You're probably going to be very perceptive over these next 2 weeks, and you're having more of an understanding, more of a sharp and keen eye as to where you're wanting things to be, how you want to arrange certain elements. This is the thing though, you have two things either side of this queen, this energy that you're putting out there, and this is basically screaming that there's too much stuff going on around you. You're feeling like you want to move forwards in some way, and the passivity, the resting period is kind of coming to a close. However, there's something here that's kind of pushing you back. Now this could be sometimes disagreement and strife around you, or things that are happening around you are causing some strife and disagreement within yourself. You may have two warring sides within you thinking about, do I do this, do I do that? So even though you can see the situation very clearly, you're still not ready to make a decision, or you're still not happy with the decisions you have to decide between. I think that there's a lot of potential for you to change this though, because the Queen isn't here for nothing. She's a very influential person. She's very strong in her reasoning, and I do believe that if you needed to, you could call on this kind of archetypal energy and channel that as to however you wanted it to be. So this is something that I believe you can harness to your ability and actually motivate yourself forwards. The Star in reverse is saying that you have messages and hope and generosity and inspiration, but maybe you're just not seeing that. This is messages from spirit guides. I think that you're not quite in tune with what they're trying to tell you or what they're trying to influence you. You maybe need to retune yourself to the higher frequency in order to get the insight and the information that you're desiring in order to move forwards here. So it could just be that you are in control of your destiny, but you're not quite sure as to what to do with that control. I just feel like there's a lot of options, a lot of possibility. Again, there's a restlessness that I got from Aquarius here, but it's for you, Leo. So something is not quite fitting, and I think that this restlessness is going to lead you to more opportunity. And I think that, yeah, there's something that's not quite coming in here. So let's just have a look at the runes. All right. Oh, we have it the right way up this time. Yay! Finally, it's the right way up. So this is Ewaz. I try not to pronounce the name because I probably butcher it. But this is about transportation and change. This has come out a lot. Harmony within yourself, teamwork, loyalty and trust. So she's quite on her own. You may have to rely on other people a little bit more. You may be used to being on your own, but now is the time to ask for help. Now is the time to talk to people. Now is the time to ask your guides for some guidance. There's something that's not, there's a message that's just not getting through, and I don't know what it is because it's on the individual. But messages are waiting for you. Yeah, messages are waiting for you. It feels like they're just trying to say, you know what, relinquish a little bit of this control and then just see where you go from there, really. I don't know whether to do another rune yet. Let me just see what these have to say. Does Leo. Okay, this one was coming out a little bit cockeyed. Chamomile. Brings peace, tranquility and calm to any situation. Also great for breaking hexes and spells. Keep chamomile with you if you need some calm and peace of mind. So yeah, maybe it's going through your head and you're not having the mental rest that you thought. You're always thinking to the next thing. You may be fine now, you may be settled now, there may be some kind of peace now, but there's always looking ahead, looking to the next thing here. So the next 2 weeks you may be wanting to plan, but you can't because of some kind of, where do I go next? I'm kind of pushing against yourself almost. The best thing to do is to clear that path, clear the mental clutter, and have this one, because messages are waiting to come to you. All it just needs is a peaceful moment, ground yourself, and that'll come through. I am just going to take one final rune here, and this one is, ooh, you know, the same ones are keeping coming up every time, almost every time. But this is Degaz, this is dawn and breakthrough and awakening. So you are going to break out of the cycle and the mental stress. But this is embarking on something new. So I do feel that you are going to break some barriers and you are going to kind of do your Leo thing and exude confidence as soon as you make a decision. You're going to exude that confidence that everybody knows. And I do believe that you have the ability to change things for the better over the next few weeks. But let me know in the comments below. Drop a comment if this resonated with you, what's going on with you. I love hearing from you guys. If you want to see more of these readings, also let me know. And if you'd like a reading or have a question about this, all the information is down how to get one from me. In the meantime, take care of yourselves and each other, and I look forward to reading for you guys very soon.